I'm Daryl Green. I'm straight from Baltimore City.
Daryl Green, seen here with his sister and baby brother, shares the story of his brother's murder and the killer he chose to forgive.
Then I went to court and I testified on his behalf for his release. He could have spent 50 years in jail. It wasn't going to bring my brother back.
Daryl's brother Reuben was 17 in 1988 when 14-year-old Kimyon Marshall fatally stabbed him after a fight at a bowling alley. In college at the time, Daryl wanted revenge.
I came home to hurt him. I came home to kill him, his mother, his sister, his brother, his baby cousin. It didn't matter. I wanted his family to feel the same pain, the same hurt that I was feeling.
Sent to adult prison, Kimyon served 25 years, giving Daryl plenty of time to quiet his rage.
And I was carrying his weight around for forever, and I was dying inside of unforgiveness. And it was only then when I forgave him was I free.
In court, Daryl told a judge Kimyon had served enough time, and he asked the judge if he could approach his brother's killer.
And we were standing face to face, and I shook his hand, but when he went to shake my hand, he shook my hand like this because he had shackles on. He was crying and I was crying, and I said to him that you were known for taking life. Now let's you and I go and save some lives together.
And that is exactly what they are trying to do together.
The next voice y'all hear is from the young man who took my brother's life.
How y'all doing today? I look like you, don't I?
This is Kimyon Marshall today. At 46, he is on a redemption tour with the man who forgave him.
The violence gotta stop. We gotta find a way to communicate with one another and heal one another. We got work to do. We gotta make Reuben's name mean for something. I gotta do something. I can't leave this earth like this.
My brother's death, his life has got to mean something.
It is among the most remarkable relationships to behold.
I don't call him by Daryl. Y'all call him by Daryl. I call him Big Brother.
Like a brother?
Yes. 'Cause that's what he is.
Not everybody in my family agrees with what I'm doing.
It'd be fair to say some people probably think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Not Wayne Bruton.
I'm a little jealous of them because they had an opportunity to get that form of closure that I'm seeking.
Wayne, who served 38 years in prison for murder, believes connecting victim and perpetrator is so restorative. He is working with the Department of Corrections to get this unique message to inmates.
I believe that would change lives.
The unbelievable story of Daryl and Kimyon, two men who believe if they can heal, maybe everyone else can too.
Back in March, the story of Daryl and Kimyon appeared in a Facebook video that has been viewed more than 200,000 times, produced by a group called Panacea, and they're part of this effort to get this story and others like it behind the prison walls in Maryland. We have a link to that video on the WBAL TV mobile app, and the bottom line is this pair is trying to break the cycle of revenge and retaliation, with Daryl arguing if he can forgive the person who killed his brother, so many other lesser offenses can be forgiven too.
Wow.
It is
incredible.
And it's incredible, and it's very genuine between
It's true.
them.
The power of forgiveness, like he had mentioned, can set you free. You know, and that
Absolutely.
is the ending story. And tears thinking about it.
Absolutely.
Really,
I mean, and he says he was dying of unforgiveness.
Yes. Wow.
And
It's poison.
they are friends. Now, not everyone in Daryl's family supports this at all. But maybe one day. But right now, this is their work together.
And their work together needs to be seen and heard right now in the city of Baltimore. More people need to see that bond.
That is their goal. That is their goal.
A little spread like that.
Great story.
Thank
Thanks,
you so
guys.
much.
Thank you.